There we go. Oop. All right. Nice, nice. That's done, that's done, that's done. So if there's any other questions, feel free to ask away. He loaded up Napoli. So there is going to be downloadable files for all the teams. You can either use the downloadable file, only that version of that downloadable file, or the teams as they're in the base game. It's up to you which one you choose. They should be near identical, but you never know with Foot Manager. I think they're ever so slightly different, but that's the way it is. Right. In the Prem. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. Sambo and Guisa was injured. I don't think he'll be injured in the thingy mode. I think he'll be all right. I'm pretty sure they don't have the injuries carry over. And I'm pretty sure players out on loan as well. They're not out on loan, but I'd have to double check. But I'm pretty sure then the loans don't work. So if a player's out on loan, it means you have them. So that there's that as well, which is quite a big thing for Italy. FMG&G, how's it going? Napoli are into. So I'm curious because someone said in the Discord that there was one team stand out above the rest. Now I'm curious who they think that is. I think it must be Inter that they think, right? I guess you got Berea, but I don't know. Inter's not that far ahead. I'd have to look at the average CA of the team. The Wrexham shirt. Which one is it? I got a couple here. I got three for sale at the minute. Where are they? Let's move these shirts a sec. I've got these two for sale. That's a really old one. That's a pre Hollywood one. And I got a red one. Is it the black one? The black one's faked a lot. The black one's faked a lot. You like Osman? Osman's good. At the minute, I'm diversifying my TikTok. So I've got 2 TikToks now. One for the football shirts and one for the Football Manager. Because we had Big Robbo on the FM show this week, which will be out on Thursday. And he gave us some really good advice, which was really helpful. All right. Let's right, so I got promoted. So if you're new into my stream, I will do the draw, I promise. I know some of you just want the draw, and then you're probably off the bed or whatever. I'll do it in like 5 minutes or so. But I just got Portsmouth promoted first season. So we got to build for the next season. Draw for the FM tournament. I don't even know have I got a shortcut for it? I don't think I do. That's probably an old shortcut. It'll appear in the chat in a minute, I'm sure. Why? Okay, whatever, Harvey Belair. Are we picking teams by ourselves? What do you mean, Ender Gamer? Okay, I mean, this is the other reason I'm not doing the draw just yet, in case there are like questions and stuff before I do the draw, just to make sure everyone's okay and stuff. So, when you say you're doing the draw yourself, what do you mean? You pick what team you like. Yeah. There's well, how many teams are we up to now? I think we're at like 160, right? 164 players in now. 164 people. So I can't divvy out 164 teams. There's not even that many teams in the English leagues. You choose one of the 20. You can change, but you can change between matchups. I use the word matchups and not matches specifically, because if it was matches, it's like So when you play in your group stage, you play each person twice, and when you play that person, you play a home match and an away match. You keep the same team for that, but then between matches, you can, if you're like, oh, I didn't really like playing with Napoli, I'm going to try Inter. You can switch it up if you want. Here's a good challenge to someone. Here's a good challenge. How about you can only play as each team once? Well, obviously when you're doing the double match, it doesn't matter. They're 50% off the new ones, are they? I got some Leeds. I got a Leeds one in the other week, thinking I'd be able to sell it, and Leeds have just dropped theirs down to like 20 quid. I was like, for fuck's sake! Only Pompey aren't dropping their price shirts. Their price, although I don't like the Pompey ones this season. Bum ba bum ba bum. Let's get rid of this. How do I do this? Okay. Just reporting someone on the live. Nice. The Wrexham home for small. Oh, smaller like the ones. Yeah, it has to be in Italian. It has Serie A from 23-24 in the game. I can tell you the list of teams if you like. I can tell you the list of teams if you give me a second. Let's see. Let's see. Your list of teams. I've got a folder. Atalanta, Inter, Bologna, Monza, Cagliari, AC Milan, Empoli, Fiorentina, Frosinone, Genoa, Hellas Verona, Juventus, Lazio, Napoli, Roma, Lecce, Salernitana, Sassuolo, Torino, Udinese from 2 years ago. Well, yeah, about it is two transfer windows. Well, it's the winter transfers, so. Oh, we had an offer for Kamara. We probably want to take that. You're walking from Wrexham to Wigan for charity from Friday and Saturday. Walking from Wrexham to Wigan? How far is that? Is that like 70 miles? 60 miles? It seems like a long way. 4 million for Abdou Kamara. Yeah, let's take it. 45 miles. Okay, not as far as I thought, but still, that's a hefty walk. That's definitely a decent walk. What charity is it? Socrates. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna give you a. Have you got a link to it or something? Wait, okay, don't put the link in the chat yet, because I think it's gonna. Okay, you got 60 seconds to post the link, or post it in. It'll time you out, and I'll untime you out, whichever way. But chuck a link to it in the chat if it's like a thing. There you go. Thank you, Socrates. Perfect. What's the charity for? Let's have a look. Joseph's goal. Very nice. Non-ketonic hyperglycemia. Good stuff. Good stuff, Socrates. Not the conditions. Not good, but very good. Yeah, Serie A. Yeah, when Juventus are winning everything. Even then, I feel like the teams were better. Like, even look at, like, 9th at the minute is AC Milan, and they're struggling, right? It's rare. I hadn't heard of it. But, yeah, good work. All right, let's grab... Okay. If there are more questions, I'm happy to answer, and then we'll do... I'll probably do the draw in about a few... I said 5 minutes ago. I realized that. But, I'll do it in a few minutes. The draw is literally a button press, so it's not like... I got to do some build-up. Lautaro Valenti from... What do you reckon to him? He's a centre-back. Let's get him scouted. From Parma. He's transfer listed at 1.8 million. Surely he's good enough for me in Premier League. What is he, 25? Perfect. Is there anyone else we want to take? We're sort of looking for, like... Hernani at Parma. Why is he giving me loads of Parma players? Have I scouted Parma or something? Maybe were Parma relegated? Maybe. What's happened to Parma? No, because they weren't in. Okay, they did get relegated. Yeah. So all the Parma players are getting released. Hey, this guy might be good. Gauthier Lloris at Paris FC. His passing's not great. Would he be good enough for me in Premier League? How much do they want for him? Oh, there's no value on him. Let's see how much they want. 4.5. Wait, I think I bought some centre-backs already coming in, though. I've forgotten who we've bought. We've got Naipan, we've got Colwill, Did I already buy best centre backs? No, only this one, Christensen. I've only bought in one centre back. Oh, we haven't got anyone coming in. You ruptured both Achilles tendons this time last year. Oof. Yeah, that'll make it tougher for sure. All right, let's make the offer on this. Let's drop it to that. If I make the max, what's the potential value? I don't really want it to go like higher than 6,500. After 50 games, another million? Oh, that seems fair. Let's get that off for him. Play at Pompey indeed. You're gonna lose to the organizers. You're gonna lose to us. I don't think you'll do that bad. Gustavo Asuncio is good, isn't he? He's at Leipzig. How much? I wonder how much they want for him. This guy's pacey, Ogbene. Kevin McAllister. Kevin McAllister. Is he related to the Liverpool McAllister? Is his brother? Isn't Kevin McAllister Home Alone? Yeah, it's Home Alone, isn't it? It's definitely Home Alone. Is he good? His physicals look a little low. It's his brother. Okay, Colby Bishop we've sold. Right, I am going to... Okay, let me have a look at the Discord a second. Right, I'm just going to move the tournament section. Oop. Sync permissions. Right. I think I can unlock the... Let's do it. Edit category. Permissions. View channels. Yes. Save. Right, I think you can see the... I think you guys can now see the Discord section that's called FM Tournament. The rules are there. Let me just check the rules section. Make sure you guys can't post in there. Okay, you can't send messages in there. Good. You can send messages there. Let me just check here. Make sure you can't send messages. Okay, good. Oh, hang on. You can. Nice. Right. I'm just checking where you can and can't send messages. Make sure you can't send messages here. Basically, I've got to make it so that like people aren't just putting messages in groups where... And I've not managed to sort everything yet. Right. That should be pretty good now. So you should see like the tournament section, the rules. Have a look at the rules before I do the draw. Make sure they all make sense. If there's any questions on those rules, ask me now because I can edit them. At this point, I can still edit them. If any of you aren't in the Discord and you're in the tournament, you'll need to join the old Discord. Bear in mind, not everyone might be in the Discord just yet. Let's get rid of that. How do we do this? How's Nico Kranjčar? I don't know where he is. Is this just going to copy the... Useless. Oh, I can't invite anyone at the minute. How goes it, Tactical Obsession? You've been in it a lot today. Oh yeah, Harry Redknapp joke. I mean, we could sign him. I think he's a manager somewhere. If I'm honest, I think he's a manager. Well, I might not have him loaded. Nico Kranjčar. He doesn't show up. Have a haircut or shave? I shaved my head earlier. I shaved my beard back. The trouble is, so you might see some of my videos that go out where my hair is shorter, just because I haven't put it in yet. Is the official transfer marked in my TikTok chat right now? How weird is that? It's pretty cool though. Right. Let's have a look. You let the grey grow through. I am getting some greys in the beard. On the top of the head, not. I mean, they're gone. Allardyce is leaving Luton Town. All right, our stature's increased, which should be good for me buying players now, I think. The file is asking for a key. What file is asking for a key, Tactical? The team files. I would say only download those if you... Okay. To be honest, I would say only download those if you know you and your opponent is playing the same team. Asking for a key. Let me try incognito. No, shouldn't need a key. It worked incognito for me. Worked for me, no problemo. The rules channel isn't showing for you. Okay, the rules channel's now showing. All right, Josh Murphy. Have a look again and see whether that works. Yeah, no, cheers for letting me know. Hopefully no one can post. You can post in the main. You can post in the chat. I'm going to rename that as chat. FM Torno general chat. What I'm also going to make is like a goal of the month or whatever, goal of the week. But I haven't done that yet. Just refreshed. Okay, it's okay now. Oh, I don't know what happened then. Tactical. It was working for me. No, it's not the FAQ. It's not the FAQ. There is a rules section. I hadn't unhid it, which is, I mean, that's kind of a good reason to do this live, so you guys can tell me when something's messing up. Right. Board improvements. What are they going to suggest? Yeah, give me more wages. Why not? How many staff spots do I have? Oh, I've got a spot open. We've got one goalkeeping coach, one fitness coach. Okay. Have we got a set piece coach? No. Let's get a set piece coach. Oh, the set piece coach is set. Why is set piece coach separate from the others? Okay, let's get a regular coach then. Wait, what did he just say? Did he just say I've got the full number? I don't know. We can actually get some more scouts as well. The mega link and not the file. Both of them should take to the folder, but I don't know. Anyway, because there are download limits on those files, please don't go downloading every team. Otherwise, no one else will be able to download them. Just download the team you're planning on playing as before you play on them, before you play as them. They increase my staff numbers. Okay, recruitment strategy. Oh, we need a keeper, don't we? Wait, no. We signed Kel Sherpin. Is he in? He might be in already. Oh, did we have some? We might have had some guys come in already. Do we need a right back? We definitely need a right back. We definitely need a right back. Hey, Nathan Ferguson we were looking at. I think. Left back? We've got Andrea Carboni. Oh, he's more of a centre-back, isn't he? Oh, we did buy some centre-backs. They're already in. We've got Lara. Lara's come in for left-back. We've got Kasawa. Wait, centre-backs. Bauer. Carboni came in. Someone else came in. Was it this guy? Tom McIntyre, yeah. So I did bring in centre-backs already. What's the prize for winning? Pride. Which is why I say don't just pick an OP team and an OP tactic. There's no actual prize. Jared Delafeu we bought in. Oh, we're missing sort of an AMC. Oh, but we want to sign Ruben Colwell. If we get Ruben Colwell in, or the other Adama Traore wouldn't be a bad option. Naipan. Where was Naipan? Was he at Benfica? Oh, Naipan we've signed. He's on his way. Which Italian team has the worst wingers? Probably someone like Hellas Verona. Probably Hellas Verona. What happens if you and your opponent report two different scores? What are you suggesting someone would do that? I mean, hopefully that doesn't happen, but considering they have to play like 3 players. Wait, no, is Tom McIntyre? I don't know. Wait, where are we at here? Okay. And do an FM streamed, Will. Take a picture of the score. Well, that's it. So you submit your scores through Challenge. You should be able to anyway. We just got 80 million. No, we're getting 80 million across this year. I mean, I'd ask for the save file if that was the case. It's not. That's one of the rules says keep the save files. And I'd ask for the save file. Okay, we'll enter a team into that. Oh, all these players just got a wage rise. I think I've got quite a bit of money spare here. I've got 53k in wage and 27 million in transfer. Are these... Okay, transfer listed. Who's like... Oscar? Is that the Oscar? No. Is he any good? Don't think so. Rob Holding. Ooh, Rob Holding would be a good centre-back to get, wouldn't he? How much do they want for him? 7.4 mil. How old is he? 28. It's not a bad option, actually. Though I don't need centre-backs. Forget it. When's the draw? I'll do it shortly. I'm just making sure everyone's... Why are we setting up the game as a league and not a 1v1? Because then you can do home and away match. And it doesn't do extra time or whatever. It just does both matches without it having like the stakes that someone has to win. And it stops people from accidentally putting penalties and stuff in, which I've seen in the other tournament. No way, Rob Holding's 28. Were you expecting him to be older or younger? Michael Baidu. Emmanuel Dennis. There's got to be some decent ones here, right? Who I could get. Hanani? I can't remember if you do head-to-head how it works, but just use this. When's the draw? I'll do it shortly. Just because there's still questions. In case I have to change anything. Alright, I think we can probably do the draw. In case anyone wants to sign up as well. If there's any last minute sign-ups, there's the link. You gotta sign up. And you've got all of April to play your matches. Well, and maybe some of May. We don't know yet. Basically, it's going to be a bit relaxed, so it is gonna take time for people to get through the rounds. At some point, we'll make a judgment call on ending it, and we'll give everyone a bit of a heads up. Right. There's got to be someone I can sign. Okay, wait. Let's not do clear everything. Oop. This guy is 92 million and I can sign him. Okay, I don't really want him. Okay, let's see if we can pick up some younger players. The KO, you'll already be able to see who you'll be up against in the KO. So basically, it'll create brackets already in Challenge. It does everything for us. It's pretty good website, if I'm honest. If it all works, that's the worry. Ante Cernak. This guy looks alright. How old is he? 20. How much do they want for him? I don't think I need a winger though. Do I need a winger? Probably actually. Yeah, I probably do. Let's go for it. They want a bit extra. Will the KO draw be done automatic? Oh, sorry, I answered that question, didn't I? Right, I'll do it. I'll do it in. I keep saying I'm not trying to drag it out. I promise. It's just because I keep answering questions, and I am gonna have to make in a minute the extra groups. Rocco Simic is good, isn't he, in game? How much? 13 mil. It's too much. Mainly doing all the groups and knockouts to be a pain. No, that bit it all does. That bit it all does. The bit I have to set up is I think because it's like 40 groups, I got to make some more groups, I think. Leo für Gelder. Gelder. I didn't even mean to put the accent on that. What did I need? I needed an AM. No, we got Ruben Colwell coming in. I needed a DM. I need a right back. That's what I need. All right. Let's see whether I can... Okay. Here we go. We can... I think we can probably make the draw. Once your groups are arranged as you'd like. What's this little... Check the notifications. Okay. They're notifications I sent. Okay, here we go. I told you it's literally a button press. It's literally going to press that button and it's going to do it. So if everyone's signed up, if someone's signing up right now, tell me and I'll pause. But if everyone's signed up... Actually, to be honest, I can add an extra person to a group, I think, afterwards. Okay, let's have a look. Let's make sure it does it right first. So I'll show everyone what it looks like. Hold on before you go contacting people, just because I got to check everything first. But this should do it. Maybe. I'll close it while it does that. It's setting it. Do I want Cernak? I think so. We regular start him. Okay, what? Have I got no money? I had wage budget. Where's my wage budget gone? I've got 50k wage budget. Why can't I offer it? I don't understand why I can't offer it. I didn't understand why I couldn't offer that. Okay, there we go. You Group M, are you? Can you see the group? Okay, here we go. So, in Discord, you have to find your group. So these are the people I'm against. You got to find the people in your group. Now, I do have to make some additional groups by the looks of it. So you're going to have to bear with me a minute. So if you then go to your group fixture arranging, is somebody already posted in one? No. But it does make I got to make some additional threads. So what have I done up to? A, B. Oh my god, this is going to take me a minute. Right, this is... So if your thread doesn't exist, tell me and I'll get it sorted. There we go. Let's make some more. So if you go in Discord and you go into group stage fixture arrangement, you should be able to like scroll down. So am I on AD? So please only post in your group. You know, don't fill up all the groups. AE. How many have I got to go to? AH? I think it's the AM, isn't it? AF. There we go. AO is it? Bloody hell. It's going to take me a minute. Actually, it's not too bad. What am I on? I'm on AF, so... AG. I did do up to Z before that. AL, yeah. I'll make it in a minute. I'm getting there. What did I just do? G, H. So your group isn't there yet. AI? Who's in AI? Bleep bloop. Right, AI. Yeah, I'm Group A. Group A. AJ. AJ Styles. So the other option was to do this as forums, which we might switch to if this version doesn't work. But I think this should work because it allows you just to scroll to the one you want. And you should be able to do it that way. What have I just done? AK. AK-47. AKL. AL. ASL. Right. What was the last one? Group M. Oh, AO, sorry. AL. AM. In the AM. AN. AO. Right, hopefully everything makes sense to everyone. Read the rules and understand them. Right. So hopefully those will all start popping off. People will be arranging fixtures. I don't know if you can mute the ones. You can mute the ones you're not in. If you want to mute the ones you're not in. It's a bit of a pain, but or you can mute the whole section if you like, but I don't know if you can mute the whole section and then unmute a particular. No, I don't think you can. Whichever way you like. Whichever way is good for you guys on Discord, though. There we go. And if you want to start arranging your fixtures, I mean, don't expect everyone to be like active tonight, to be honest. All right, there we go. So there is all the fixtures. Let's see if we can find Tony and Aaron. Where are they? Is every group 4, by the way? Every group is 4, which is nice. I was worried there was going to be some 3s. And then you'll see, like, we go into the final stage. So some of the if you finish second in a group, you might have to play in a playoff. Some of the second places have to play in a playoff, okay? Not all of them, but a lot of them. Most of them. I think how many are not? Winner of first in group Y. What? I didn't even see where I didn't even see they're all here. Where is second? Why does this one say winner of first in group Y? Winner of, what is this one? This one's doing something funky. Match details. I'm sure it'll work it out. It might be that this isn't showing all the matches. Round 1. Full bracket. Top 64. Full bracket. Where's second in group A? I want to know where's second in my group. There's second in group B. I don't understand why this one shows different. It's so confusing. Winner of first in group Y. Like, what is that? Is group Y different? Where's group Y? No. Oh, you can load your own little badge in. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that. Some people are loaded in badges and stuff. These are the groups, by the way, as well. So you can go in. You can also make predictions, by the way. You can also come in here and make predictions. But I don't think you can do them just yet. And then you should. Where is it? So when you go to do your matches, you'll see like you got to find your match. Like this will be the one leg, and then there'll be the other leg over here. You see, it's here. Oh, I need to press start on the tournament, right? Second group A play first in group U. Oh, there it was. Okay, so they go straight in. Okay, did it let? Why didn't it let me press that button? Okay, it's running it. It's opening the tournament now. It's opening the tournament now. Do you both have to? I don't believe so. I don't think so. No, here you go. Report scores in each group's match tab until complete. There you go. Your current opponent. But you don't have to do that opponent. Yeah, you can also chat via here, so keep an eye on this. You don't have to play your matches in order, right? You can play. You can start with like any. You can start with any of these. So keep an eye on challenge as well, because some of the participants might chat to you here. It is easier to order via Discord. I didn't know it did this, which is actually kind of handy. If I'd have known it did this, we wouldn't have bothered with the Discord. But you don't need to play the fixture in order, because you have to play the home and away. So Tom and Scotty will play round 1 and round 4 at the same time. But if Tom organises a match against me first, he can do that first if he wants. Yeah? And then, but you can report your scores. Like, just keep a note of your score. Or if you want to go, you can go here. Like, look. So let's say I want to go this match. I can report my score here. So that's the first leg. And then I would go, okay, this is the match where he's at home and I'm away. And report the second leg, right? And verify the winner. Submit the score. And you can start the chat here as well. Look. So you can actually, if you want to chat to the person, you can start the chat there. But you can also do it via the Discord. But some people's Discord names might not be matched up. Chris, how goes it? Chris, let's see if I can find... I just saw you, I swear. I just caught your name out the corner of my eye. Where are you? It can help if you add in your Discord name so people can find you. Tom from Tarn and Mad Scientist in the same group. Brazilian Fury and Jambo in the same group. What's the Discord? It won't let me put a link to the Discord right now. I don't know why. Invite people. The FM show Discord. Not that Discord. Not that Discord that just showed up. Not that one. It's the FM show Discord. Hang on, wait. It's all right. If you click on that YouTube page, go to our most recent video and go down to the... that's all right. And go down, you'll find the link to it. Actually, I'll grab it. It's just that it's not letting me produce it from Discord right now. Where is it? Discord. Copy link address. Oh yeah, that's right. That should work as a link. That's the Discord. I know that's a YouTube link, but that should work. Right, let's have a look. But any more questions, let me know, and I'll do my best to accommodate the answers. You found your group. Which group are you in, Chris? What's this for? Goalkeeping coach. Valentino Fiori. Wait, didn't we try and sign this guy? Why didn't we get him? AL. That's the ASL group. Age, sex, location. Right. Hope. Fingers crossed. It makes sense to everyone and runs, but I'm sure some people will mess it up. That's fine. We'll work it out. Like the challenge thing's pretty good in that it sorts loads of stuff for you. And let's say you can contact people via so make sure you try and contact them via Discord, but you can also try and contact them via challenge just in case they're not on Discord. But in case a match doesn't happen, we'll always default to seeing whether the messages were put in Discord. That's going to be the easiest way. In the group, like within your groups. You don't need to download the teams. You just choose the teams as from the most recent update. You only need to download the team if you're both playing as the same team. So let's say you and your opponent both want to play as Napoli. Then you need to do it. Yeah. But it's in no with no. You're not allowed to load up any. Make sure there's no databases or anything load up when you do it. I don't think it lets you actually in versus mode. Rocco Simic. What did I decide on Rocco Simic? I decided he was too expensive, didn't I? Yeah, having a chat room there is weird. You found your group, but you don't know how to organize any of your games. Whatmuth, are you on the FM show Discord? You see, what you can do. I'm not showing it on TikTok right now because loading in the screen's a bit awkward. Whatmuth, at the top of each thing there is a little what did you call it? There's a little chat with opponents. You can use that, but if you come into the Discord, you'll fight and find your group, and you organize for your opponents. Then you got plenty of time. So if you don't work it out tonight, don't panic. I can help you like another day. You know, send me a message or whatever, and I can help people too. Do you have to be in a call? No, you don't have to be in a call. Of course not. Of course not. You don't have to be in a call. You don't have to record. You don't have to do anything. That's the keeping it simple. Okay, Ante Cernak has been given a work, but we're signing Ante Cernak. Wait, is that might have decimated my budget, but we'll see. He's already put a message in, what, to say they're pulling out or to say... Oh, Louvre, there you go. Oh, look, all the groups are going. All the groups go in. There you go. Someone's put their logo in or something. Group M. Staz, nice. Just a happy paper. Oh, what Finn's here? It's in your group now. Just you have to message your opponent. Your opponents, you don't have to play the matches in order. You can click that. You click that link, go into the Discord, find your group, leave a message in your group. You know, let people know when you're available. You've got until the end of April, maybe even a little bit of May if things are going slowly. Right? We're aiming for the end of April for the group stage, but which will give you like 3.5 weeks, 3 weeks. But just because we know, like we've watched other tournaments, we know what it's like. Right, Ruben Colville has signed. Record transfer. No, that wasn't for him. Wait, where's the Ruben Colville? Where is he? Is he in? Wait, it says he's signed, but... Why did I not have to accept that? Or maybe he only just arrived. We'll allocate an ESC to Christensen. Oh, Benny, thank you very much.
Benikage gifted a tier 1 sub to Tykesman.
I forget that you get TTS on the... I don't know why we got TTS only on gift ones. Let me give Benny a shout out as well.
Sub to JJ_Thatcher.
You've been generous. You never have to be generous enough here, but generous here. But it is much appreciated. Thank you, Benny.
Gifted a tier 1
Benny, are you in the tournament? You get a load of little fishes as well. Does Benny get all the fishes as well? I don't know who's getting the actual fishes. Benny is getting all the fishing. He's going to be top of the fishing, I think.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to
You're knocked out of the Netherlands one. Are you knocked out? I haven't checked whether I am or not. My team hasn't played. Oh, I've just done the groups, Benny. Otherwise, I'd have said you could have jumped in. You would have been able to jump on. Bum, bum. Oh yeah, you were playing Unreal Tournament the other day. Was it you I was watching play Unreal Tournament? Someone was playing Unreal Tournament. 1 draw in 4 games. Oof, yeah, it's tough, isn't it? Your goal is not to be last in your group. I mean, this is just for fun. I don't think this is like things. An orange-spined unicorn fish. You're commentating it. Oh, you Unreal Tournament. Where did I see someone post about it? Maybe you were about to play it. That might have been it. I think that was it. I think you were playing something else. What were you playing? You weren't playing Hearts of Iron. Or maybe you were. Right. Palmer have signed Connor Chaplin. We might sign someone back from... Marlon Pack is out of contract. Ben Killip is out of contract. Joe Morales out of contract. Releasing some players. I mean, that's kind of good. We need to. We don't. None of these are really. Jordan Archer, we don't need him necessarily. He's a bit older now. Yeah, I lost both my matches. Second series got smoked in the first half, 3-0. Scored at the death to make it 3-1. Yeah, I got smoked in the first half in all mine. Well, the 2 matches I played. Yeah, thank you very much for the gifts as well. Oh, Tykesman. Did Tykesman do it? No, Tykesman's one's... Wait, that's just Tykesman's gift. Oh, wait, was it Benny doing the fishing? Does Tykesman do the fishing? Or does it give fishing to both? Maybe it gives fishing to both. I don't know how the fishing works. Oh, I think it gave fishing to Benny and to everyone else as well. Who would you say is the tournament favourite? I'm not sure, Tactical Obsession. Something that's annoyed me all FM24. Extremely rare for the boards to give more sports scientists. Do they do anything, the sports scientists? Do they actually add anything? We didn't even use Mark Mahoney. I don't want Mark Mahoney. No, not Benny. Your tactic, you knew you were going to lose. Well, I think if my other matches happen... Trouble is, if my other group matches were going to happen, I was going to try and do Total Football or something. But now I'm like... Well, actually, I'm in the next round now, potentially. So maybe I shouldn't. We'll see. I haven't fully decided. Well, it depends what happens with my group, because no one else has played matches in my group, from what I can tell. I might be knocked out. Because I don't know what they're going to decide to do. I tried to arrange my games. Oh, we should have a look at clubs release players. Let's go back to this list. Angelo Ogbonna? No. Cameron Burgess. Didn't he used to be at Pompey? No, he wasn't. He was at Ipswich. Cameron Burgess. Oh, no, we had Marcus Burgess. We had Christian Burgess. Jeffrey Schlupp. Jeffrey Schlupp's rubbish in this game, isn't he? Willy Bolly. Scott Carson. Fleck? Would Fleck be a good... not really. Oh, Creswell, actually. Where's Creswell? I don't need a left back, though. All right. What's up with Callum Lang? He wants a new contract. How old is he? 25. Discuss new contract. Okay, whatever. To be honest, we could probably get a better player than Callum Lang, but 26k a week. What's he on right now? 14. Okay, I'll DOF it. DF's not going to manage anything. He just think, oh, he contract extension. Oops, I didn't see what I pressed. That was a mistake. Oh, hype chest. What do I get in the hype chest? Spill the tea. Very nice. Matt, how's it going? You're doing Udinese 4-5-1, classes to Aluka. Would be interesting. There's been a few. Someone said they wanted to do Como earlier, which is a shame because Como isn't available. But I would like to see. I did say if someone is making content, what would be a really cool thing to do would be to have a different team every game, so you can only use each team once. Do you save the big teams for later, or do you start them earlier on? Right. What do I need? Brenner. Brenner's at Udinese. Do I need a forward? Who's my striker right now? I don't think I have a striker. Wait, I don't have a striker. Okay, we need to get a striker. And we need a right back. Is this guy good? Scout him for me. 100% in for that idea. It's not bad, is it? I might do it. I only play each team once. It would be a crazy one. Right. Ethan Laird. Ethan Laird would be a good signing. How old is he? 22. Was he at Man United? He was, wasn't he? Should I try and sign Ethan Laird? How much? 8 mil. 8 mil. Okay. I do need a right back. I think Ethan Laird could be the man. An extra 4 mil on that. Let's change that to 2 mil. They'll take it. Every team is to be a new team. Yeah. Only once. You don't have to do that. It was just a content suggestion. That was just a content suggestion. Timothy Pembele. Raul Walters. Actually, I do like Raul Walters. When did we use Raul? We used him in a save before. Was it last year? Oh, who's the right back I like? Oh, there was a really good right back I liked last year. No, was it in the beta we used? Oh, he's probably got a team now, hasn't he? Coyote. Michael Coyote. He's a Fiorentina. How much? 40 million, though. Yeah. Big January upgrade him. Scout him for me. There's Lorenzo. Talking to Lorenzo Luca. There's the man. How much, I wonder? Let's scout him. Choo choo. Did you get the spill the tea as well? Very nice. You found your group, but they're going to be voice chats. I haven't set them up, Salty, but I can do. If people would like them, I'll just make like three or four voice chat rooms. If people would like them, or just go into a voice chat call with your opponent, whichever way. It's not. You don't have to talk to them at all. But that's probably a good idea. Who's this Ethan Laird? He doesn't want that much money, actually. Sports scientists give accelerated times on recovery, fatigue levels, and things like that. Well, I think the physios help to get the lowest time possible. So sports scientists... Okay, so if you've got more sports scientists, they give you more information. Okay. That is useful, because not all the staff, I think, are useful. Wait, it says add sports scientist.
I must have missed that.
No, you can request the board. I just did it. Or you say they never accept it. Fragis, thank you very much. Oh, you just missed out on the hype train. But thank you. Affrontosa Chiclid. Hey, if I missed anyone's questions, by the way, let me know and I'll come back to them. I might have missed some little chats. Some little chats. Right. Trial day? Scout. Why is there no attachments section in report a match screen? Because you don't have to make an attachment. You just upload the score. If you wanna do an attachment, take a screenshot, put it in the Discord. Yeah, challenge is pretty useful. I think we can do attachments, but we have to pay for like the pro version, which we haven't done because we're just testing things out. We didn't know how it would work. We didn't know if it would work. They always say they're happy with the amount. Oh, we'll see what they say. If you want to, I can add it. Tournament. Is there? I've never heard of that. Tournament. In the tutorial, there is attachments part. Oh, right. In the tutorial, it says that there's attachments, but it's not there, you mean? Yeah, that's a pro feature. That's a pro feature, which we don't have. Andy Burke. I think it's a pro feature. I thought we got like attachments up to a certain amount. Doesn't matter. Tournament can handle more than stages. That's pretty good. If this is successful, we're going to do more. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, we're trying to keep it easy to organize. Like the Dutch guys running the Dutch one are having like a bit of a nightmare of a time with some of it. But if this is easy to organize and most of the matches happen and stuff like that, and it progresses enough, then yeah, we'll run another one for sure. Daryl Flahaven. Oh, we got to bring Daryl Flahaven back to Portsmouth. What's he doing at Plymouth? Get out of Plymouth. Daryl Flahaven comes back. Oh, I haven't got any money. Right. I haven't got any money. Okay, who's no good? Who needs to go? Who needs to go? Ben Killip, you need to go, buddy. How do I... He's out of contract. What? Bye-bye. All right, who else? Connor Shaughnessy. Hire intermediary. Confirm. Lennon Miller. Wait, who's Lennon? Who's Lennon Miller? The only reason FMNL has been harder because they need to use Jante. I don't know how Jante works. I mean, it is in Dutch, so that doesn't help. But I couldn't quite work it out. Josh Murphy. Where did Josh Murphy used to be? Cardiff, yeah. He's not really good enough for Premier League, though. It's a good MC. Ooh, I don't know if I need an MC. Nick, how's it going? Daryl Flahaven is a legend. Yeah, yeah. What's that logo next to your name, Nick? Is that TwitchCon? Share the love. I've never seen that one. Joe Morrell. I feel bad for like getting rid of Joe Morrell, but is he out of contract as well? He's out of contract. I just need to free up the funds, really. Matt Ritchie. See, Matt Ritchie, like his physicals are declining. Offer out, unspecified. Let's see what we get. From Scotland, Lennon Miller. Lennon Miller. It's Lennon, isn't it? Like that. Yeah, he's at Arsenal. Was he 17? Yeah, he's good. He's a lot of money, though. He's a lot of money. Yeah, if anyone's got questions about how it works, chuck them in. And I'll try and answer, like... Let's see. Which rules do I want? That rules and FAQ. There we go. Let's move that up. How do we... Is there a way to collapse like all these groups, though? The only problem is these groups might be hell for the Discord, but we'll see. We'll see how they go. Right. What's the Matt Ritchie drama? He's leaving. That's the drama. Oh, come on, boys. What's he on? He's on 875k. To be fair, he's on 875 a week. He should be on more than that. Oh, is he okay? Has he got a release clause? He doesn't even have a release clause. Ain't no way I'm signing. Discuss new contract. I've offended him. He does this like 875 is dirt cheap. But why are these getting rejected? Offer this out. I don't know why the DOS is rejecting stuff. Yours only shows Group B on its own. Oh, does it? Okay. Interesting. Just join the register group. Oh, yeah. So if you only click in the ones... Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you only click in the ones that you want. And then it doesn't show you the others, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I forgot that. Wait, can you leave the threads? I don't think I can leave them because I've posted them. Can I leave the thread? Oh, I can. So if I leave Group B... Oh, perfect. So I've just got to leave them all. Oh, lovely stuff. Yeah, that works. Oh, yeah, actually, Threads works really well then, doesn't it? Tendon Mengi is decent, yeah. I haven't got any money at the minute. I need to get some money, otherwise we can't... Who am I trying to bring in? Ethan Laird. Is he the only one coming in? Naipan's joining. Naipan's not joining till next summer. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. Why have I got Naipan not coming till next summer? Shit. That's gonna put me in trouble. Look at this guy. It's a smart ass picture. Is Matt's in your group, Tazza? You got a challenge on your hands if you got Matt's. Mr. World Cup. If anyone's, I might set up a section in case anyone is making content, just as like an exception to the no self promo rule. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. We got to give Bow Out a new contract. What does he actually want? 21k. If I DOF it, unable to agree new contract. We offered him 19. He wants regular starter as well. I haven't got any money to offer him. How did he even offer that? I didn't even know how my man offered that. Dreading the idea of stop the Lorenzo Luca headers, yeah. I don't think I've got enough money. I think I've spent my money badly here. I don't know. This guy looks decent. Trouble is, I feel like, I've got to the Premier League. Can we make it? We're playing a team called Real. Real something. Real nothing. Real somebody. CT, how goes it? Transfer list Josh Murphy. Jacob Jankto. It's not bad. Simeone Matsocchi. I do like Raul Walters. You need a corner tactic. I've got some of the World Cup ones somewhere. How you get... Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot you didn't end up doing it. Why are they rejecting bids? Just take them. Take all the bids. All the bids. Buy and make Gundogan offer. Valerio Fiori. Why is this blocked? Wait, we don't need any more coach members. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Oh, did I bring Flahaven? Wait, is Flahaven come in? Okay, so Flahaven came in. Why? Why, Callum? Because he is... Callum, I've been talking about you this weekend. I was talking to people in person about you. You specifically, Callum. I hope you're well. Thank you very much for the raid. All good stuff, by the way. You could probably... If you've seen my socials, where I was and who I was with. You were intrigued. Okay. If I show you my football shirt here, and my football shirt there, and this football shirt here, they all have something in common. That might tell you who I was with over the weekend. You're going to take a wild guess. Well, listening, yeah, I was with the non-league football shop guys. I was doing a bit of content with them at the Retro Football Fair. And we were talking about Slough. We were talking about Slough and Caversham and like these like non-league teams who get involved with like social media and events and stuff. What's the other one? Yeah, the non-league football shop guys are good. Like I was saying to them, we were discussing about it. It's like, sometimes it works out for them. Sometimes it doesn't, right? If they like, they could do content with, I don't know, me, for example. I'll choose me, right? And maybe like they send me a shirt and like, but then they don't get any sales off the back of it. Or maybe, like how many people did you take, like Slough? How many people did you take to Slough? 30 to the game and they all bought shirts to clear out the shop? Like it's like hit and miss, isn't it? You never know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I can't afford to give anyone a new contract here. Like, I'm always hesitant about, like, offering brand deals and stuff because I don't know what I can promise, but, like, I don't know what the value in what I can do is. But you never know. Like, I did a brand deal for Sneak, right? I was completely underpaid. Well, they sent me a load of free product and said, "Can you make an ad out of this?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, I'll make an ad." Like in exchange for the free product. The free product was worth a bit, to be fair. But they then like sent that ad out to like 5 million people or something. Like, well, there were 2 ads, or like 3 million people, which is mad. I was like, wait, I didn't know it was going out to so many people. I thought maybe like a couple of 100,000. Which is crazy. Yeah, the non-league football shops are really cool. Really cool guys. Really cool shirts as well. Like this one. This is Fort William. Check this out. Anyway, Callum, what were you playing today, by the way? Or did it tell me what you were playing? Oh, you've been on FM. Have you been just doing Slough? They said they loved how you carried on with Slough as well. Look at that, Fort William. I like this. I got this hashtag one. Look at this. I'm so glad I saw it in a medium. It's got like big Boca vibes. It's nice. I really like it. I'm not like I feel like I wasn't a hashtag fan, but I'm getting there. I feel like I hated the idea of the name in the team at first, but now, yeah, the Fort William one's great. I got low. I mean, you can check if you look on my Insta. I bought like 10 shirts. I bought 7 of them were non-league. That's another non-league one. Not Clydac Wasps. Like, it's weird. But the Fort William one's nice. Oh, this one's really good. Check this one out. It's got Robert the Bruce on it. That's Lochmaben. Lochmaben, I think. So yeah, like there's some mad non-league shirts. It's good for I don't know which ones of these are in Football Manager though. Wait, let's see if Fort William are in Football Manager. Probably not. They're probably in Moz's database, aren't they? Fort William. They're in the game. They're in the game. The Macleod and McCallum. Oh, it's called the McCallum Northern Caledonia League. Callum, you've got to do a Scotland save now. It's called McCallum. Yeah. Next time, ask the non-league guys for a team in the McCallum North Caledonian League. Yeah, definitely. How's it going, by the way, D-Boy? Let me give you a shout out as well. I'm still keeping an eye. I'm waiting. I'm biding my time on your save to claim my regen. I'll probably wait too long. That's normally what I end up doing. They have loads of those shirts. For that league? Well, they have at least the Fort William one, so and that one's a banger. At a very minimum. There's the Fort William. This guy's cheap. Gustavo Puerta. Were we trying to sign him before we were? Why didn't we get him? I can't remember now. Why didn't we get this guy? Don't remember. Let's try it again. Yeah, Pompey's going all right. Well, we're about to start the Premier League. We've just done our draw for the FM Show Cup, which we have 164 people in it. If either of you in it, I think you're in it, D-Boy, are you? I can't remember now. There's 164 participants, which is mad. Is D-Boy in there? Maybe he's not. Yeah, you're not in. Okay. I'm calling you out now. Why aren't you in? I'm joking. This weekend you deleted your save. You're doing a stream without the possibility of retrieving it again. What should you start over or start a new game? Wait, so you deleted the save that you're doing on stream. Oh, you want to know if you start? How far in were you? What was the save, Mats? You're going on holiday. I mean, to be fair, how long are you going on holiday for? Because it's not in any rush. It takes its sweet time. You'd have until the end of the month. Well, it doesn't matter now. You can't sign up now. An hour ago was the final sign up. Callum, no worries, no problem. I know it's late, so I got my little cream soda out. One season with Wrexham and Wales. Ooh. You could. What was the plan? What was the plan for the save? I've just had an idea for a good save. A bit like Tony's British Isles challenge. What did he want? He wanted to put. We ain't signing him. Oh no, walk away from this. Did anything significant happen? Yeah. If you'd only done one season, it's not the worst, I guess. And Wrexham's kind of an easy one to like get like going again. We can't hire another coach, go away. You could always poll your chat. Poll your chat. Give them like. I tell you what, you could give them 4 options: Wrexham and Wales. Oh, who's the new Wrexham? Who's the new Wrexham? There is a team in England who's like the new Wrexham. I forget who it is now. Build a nation with Wales. You could do build a nation with Wales, but doing Wrexham wouldn't really help. Wouldn't really work. Oh, that is what you were doing. I guess if you're trying to get promoted to Wrexham. Because you could try and do all 4 countries. Is it Tranmere? I don't think it was Tranmere. Maybe it was Tranmere. Someone got bought. I'm trying to remember who it was now. I can't think. Right, how long until Everton? 24 days until the Everton game. I don't think I've got any money to sign anyone here. Team leader meeting. How do I do this? How do I say I haven't got the money? He deserves a deal now. I'm just going to back down. It's not going well, though. Paddy Lane is unhappy as well. I can't afford to give you contracts, boys. Just leave it. We beat Lixer 10-0. Shrewsbury. It might be Shrewsbury. It might have been Tranmere. Homegrown challenger Bordeaux. That's not a bad idea. I'm trying to think who else, like, what would be another interesting... Oh, someone recently... Who did I see who recently got relegated? I'll tell you who's a really interesting team. Provercelli Calcio. Provercelli Calcio is an interesting team. They're in Serie C. They're the second most successful team in Italian football, I think, or third most successful. 7 Serie A's. But they haven't won one in 100 years. A homegrown save with Provercelli would be a good one. Maybe I'm going to do that. I might do that next year, you know. Have I got a Provercelli shirt? I nearly bought one the other week. But yeah, what you could do is you could poll your chat, like have 4 options or whatever. Do you have one, D-Boy? I nearly bought one. I literally nearly bought one the other day. I think the only reason I didn't buy it was because someone else said they wanted it. And like then I just didn't bid on it. We're not getting Ethan Laird. That's going to get cancelled.
Bag of balls.
Bum, bum, bum. Bergie, thank you very much for the follow. All new followers get a football sticker, not a real one, just a virtual one, over on that side of the screen. Your sticker will appear shortly. Jaden Sancho, mate, that is cursed. Get it off the screen. Well, welcome in, Bergie. You did a save with them last year, did you? How did you get on with them? I did. See, Palermo was quite good because I could do Serie C before. Pietro Pacini. Bim Bomba. What, has anyone seen that brain rot Italian? What is it? Brain rot? Italian brain rot. Has anyone seen Italian brain rot? Like, what the hell? Like, this is like the new... If you haven't seen it, don't look it up. Oh, 4 million for Conor Shaughnessy. We'll take... yeah, we'll take that. Don't bring it up. It's like the new Skibbity toilet. Real Bedford. Was it Real Bedford? No, I think it was Real Bedford. Did they really, though? Didn't see that. Won the C and B and then ended up on a Conference League in Coppa Italia. That's pretty good. What, look up Italian brain rot is weird. Crocodilo Bombardillo. Or whatever it is. It's like weird. It's just AI pictures of like Italian rhymes, or like some of them don't even make sense. Some of them do, and some of them don't. Like I mean, the ones that make sense, like the ones that make sense, are just like the rhymes of Italian words. Bombadillo, bombadillo, crocodilo. Yeah, tralalero, tralala. Yeah, that's it. Tralalero, tralala. The way it says it as well, it's like a little AI voice that says it. So, I mean, that one, I don't think that one makes any sense, but it might do. Real Bedford are trying to merger with Bedford Town. Oh, are they? Okay. They wanted to take over a higher division club. So they bought a lower division and then looked at... But I don't think Bedford Town are that high. I think Bedford's one of the largest places without a league team. I think, if I remember correct. I mean, it's a good place to try and do it. Matt, good night. I hope you're well, buddy. How do you find out whose contract's going to expire? What, in game? On this screen, contracts expiring. And it will show you contracts expiring in 6 months. Or you can manually do it. Contracts expiring 6, 12 months, 1 year. It's a filter. Normally the 6 months one, when you get to January, is pretty good. I don't know why I went through that so quick. I should have done that as like a... Let's do that as a TikTok short. So if you want to find out whose contracts are expiring, go to Scout it, go to your player list, and you can, in the quick search, you can go contract expiring, or in the search, you can adjust it to 1 year, 6 months, 3 months, or 1 month. There we go. Now that's a short. Now that's short. Now that goes up on the TikTok. If anyone else wants to ask me questions, feel free. Because I need to re-diversify my TikToks. Lorenzo Luca. Lorenzo Luca is Italian brain rot. Pietro Patrini, Lorenzo Luca. Right. Espirito Santo. Why are we rejecting these offers? I don't understand. Okay, Aaron Lujan is coming in as a scout. Right, let's open a prediction in the Twitch chat. Everton versus Portsmouth. Everton versus Portsmouth. Oops, what did I just press? Is there? Okay. Pressure building on Maggio. No. Squad to be decided. Was this for the Premier League? Okay. Who's not being registered? He doesn't need to be. Okay, that looks pretty good. We can sell those others. Jumping on the prediction for the Everton match. Wait, is Klopp the Villa manager? Did that just say Jurgen Klopp's the Villa manager? I think it did. Aston Villa has hired Jurgen Klopp in my save. What a weird one that is. That's cursed. To be fair, I have seen weirder in Football Manager. Emery is probably the Liverpool manager. No, it's it'll be Schlott. Yeah, Arne Schlott. I wonder if anyone's lost their job actually. Who's Man United manager? Unai Emery is the Man United manager. Check that out. So Emery went to Man United. Newcastle? Yeah, no one else has changed their manager. Oxford are also in the Premier League, by the way. Already 1 season in. Spurs? Andrew's still Spurs manager. He's lasting longer than he's going to last in real life. Oh, wait, Southampton... Oh, did Southampton get relegated? I want to know if Southampton got relegated. You've made no progress with Southampton, or at least you haven't got sacked. Are they in my league? No, Southampton must have gone down. Oh, 23 points. In game, they did better than they did in real life. Palace and Brentford is mad, though. Where did Ipswich finish 10th? Carlos Tevez was managing the Iran national team after 2 seasons in charge of Wigan. Has he had a job? Let's have a look. He was just the Boca manager. Yeah, Oxford went up with me, which is kind of weird, right? Oh, how's it going, by the way, Dodgy? All right, let's have a look. Bruno Piri. I got everything. Every time I read like an Italianish sounding name now, it just goes to Italian brain rot. I don't even know why. I think I only encountered it last night, and then just like as soon as you like watch one of them, your Instagram feed or your TikTok feed or whatever, it's just like that's it. Then your feed is done. It's giving them to you forever. Carlos Tevez never struck you as a future manager. Chat, what do we think of Frank Lampard? Is he going to do it? Is Frank Lampard going to be a Premier League manager once again? Did they win at the weekend, Coventry? They're playing Pompey next. This week. Oh, wait, they're playing Pompey tomorrow. Ooh, maybe I should go to the Pompey match. Frank has done well with Cov. I'm tempted to go. Going up is a poison chalice. It is. You're in 7th. What do you need? You need. Oh, you don't make playoffs in 7th, do you? Have you dropped off? Oh, you lost. Wait, have you lost some now? You lost the last 2, Wilsonia. It looks like you dropped off a little bit. He has done well. Even if he lost every match remaining of the season, he's done well with them. Maybe Carrick. Right. I've got to decide. Wait, have we still got the transfer for... We don't. What was the one that fell through? It was... Oh, who's the ex-Man United right back? Youngster. Who I was nearly signing a minute ago. I've already forgotten his name. He's about 23 now. I mean, does this even give me anything? 6 mil. Wasn't Brandon Williams. Right back. I could, yeah, Brandon's more of a left back. I guess he can play right back. He's younger than Brandon Williams, I think. Not much. Brandon Williams has got to be about like 24, 25 now. I was buying him like literally 5 minutes ago. Ethan Laird. Thank you, D-Boy. Ethan Laird. How much should I put in for him? Was it 10 mil? Transfer budget would be 6 mil. I don't think it'll be enough for me to get him though. He's at Blues. 8.2. It's 24 quid, Coffee Pompey. Still tickets available. I'd probably sit in the away end. The one thing I wouldn't want to happen is like get shepherded to the train station. Right, let's have a look. I'll have a think about it because actually I'm free on Wednesday now. Is there a right back? Kosuke Shirai at FC Tokyo. Is this players with expiring contracts? It is. Hidete Esther. Okay, Raul Walters is there. 16 mil for him though. Brandon Williams is there, to be fair. How old is he? He's 23. Brandon Williams wouldn't be a bad option. Or talking of Kov, Milan van Ewijk. It's too much money. Too much money. Timothy Pembele. Too much money. I need cheaper, really, don't I? I need someone down here. CJ Egan Riley. He's on loan at MK Dons. I haven't been to a Pompey game for a long time. Is Brandon Williams right-footed? He was expensive anyway. He was too much. Who is my right back right now? Jordan Williams. I mean, Jordan Williams will do the job, to be fair. Okay, let's just... Okay, we don't care about the cup, at least. Let's do it that way. Maracas. We're going to sign him. Oh, actually, wait, who's on the free transfers at the minute? I need to go look at who's a freebie. Because there might be... Show me everyone who's a free transfer. Okay, sort by their... Bobby Firmino. Big Bobby Firmino. He's going to want silly money, though. He didn't say no, though, did he? I can offer him 40k. It's actually not bad. I mean, that would be a mad signing. Oh, we're not out the picture. Oh, that's going to be a no, though. He wanted 100k. Give it to the end of the window. He'll have changed his mind. Carlos Bacca's old, man. He's all old, right? Who's like... I need people like under the age of... Filippo Romagna. No. Let's see. See, down here, these are all rubbish. Cameron Burgess. I think it'd have to be one of these ones up here, I'd imagine. No, none of them any good. Ah, sorry to hear, Mid-Anchor. I'm sure you'll go again at some point. Right. Where is this Everton game? I've been streaming it. What? How long have I been streaming? An hour and a half. We haven't even played a match yet. Stuck in the transfer window. Is that actually... Oh, no, team... I thought it was the formation for a second. Sutalo. Oh, Sutalo would be a good... Would you use Sutalo as a right back or a centre back? Where is he? Standard Luiz. Am I mixing him up? Am I mixing up which Sutalo this is? No, I'm not. He is the one who was at Atalanta. How does he end up in the Belgian Pro League? Trade window seems pretty important. It is pretty important to Maple. How's it going, by the way? Yeah, I've got a team that shouldn't be playing in the top division, really, in the top division. So now I haven't got any money to spend. Well, I got 4 million, which I mean isn't really any money. And I haven't got a striker. Okay, we've got Ruben Colville. I don't know why he's not at the top there. Put him up there. We've got Naipan. We've got a player coming in. Oh, we signed this guy. I forgot about this guy. Lyle Cameron. Any big moves? Yeah, we got this guy coming in next year. He's 17. He looks good. Numbers are out of 20. So he's got us a couple of 17s. Like, for a 17-year-old, he's good. That's not him. He's not. He's the Ajax. The other one. Ajax. Sotalo. Oh, it's Joseph Sotalo, isn't it? Is it Joseph Sotalo? Oh, he's not. He's left Ajax in my game, but Joseph Sotalo. That's it. Yeah, that's him. Is he related? I wonder if they're related. Oh, it says this is his friend. That's weird, isn't it? That it just says friend. Yeah, Naipan is good. We didn't pay that much for him, I don't think. Need a Canadian signing. Can I sign a Canadian? Do I know any Canadian players? Can I afford any Canadians? We don't have tariffs on Canadians, so that's good news. International team is no. What about nationality, right? Well, I don't think I can afford Jonathan David, so I do know Canadian players. But I mean, do I know any Canadian players who I could potentially afford? Might be the better way of me phrasing it. Alfonso Davies, Jonathan David. Like, they're expensive. We sort them by value. What we got? Liam Miller. I always thought Liam Miller was Scottish. He's English Canadian. Or am I thinking of a different Liam Miller? 3 or 4 of them are. Are Canadians even good at football? Alfonso Davies is really good. He's one of the best players. As is Jonathan David. Both of these guys are good. I think there's some decent youngsters as well. Daniel Jebinson's actually good. He's at Bournemouth. He's quite quick. Trying to drag us out of relegation. Liam Fraser? Why do they all have Scottish names? Is there a lot of people with Scottish names in Canada? Jaquil Marshall Rutty. Yeah, that is the way sometimes with some players. Is there a disproportionate number of Scottish people to the number of people in like America who claim like Irish or Scottish heritage, but they don't really have. They've all got like Polish or German names, or English names, or French names. I would imagine they would go. I guess Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia must be like New Scotland, right? Nova Scotia. Was that where the Vikings went? I think it is, right? Eric the Red. Is it Eric? Wait. Have I actually done well with my knowledge here? Eric the Red. Yes, it was Eric the Red. My memory hasn't failed me yet. Oh, we have Matteo Destro we can play up top, actually. I forgot we have Destro. Oh, Destro is dropped off. Should sell him. I didn't realise his physicals were so bad. Eric Husselklep. Is that Eric the Red? Maybe, I think we need to send some more Vikings over just to Greenland, you know. Kick out the invaders. He played for, Eric Husselklep did. Yeah, you're right. He did play for Pompey. Like in a weird period. You are right. Jebison's Canadian. Yeah, I think he's Canadian English, isn't he? Or Canadian Welsh. I mean, that a lot of Canadians are like that. Pietro Pacini. I've got my Italian brain rot scout in. He's in. If Pietro Pacini ever sees my stream, he'd be like, why is he calling me Italian brain rot? Why is he calling me Italian brain rot? It's a rude man. I'm not calling you Italian brain rot. Right. Mohamed Badamosi. Is this Gambia? It is the Gambia. Good little Gambian footballer. Why are all these getting rejected? Okay, who are we getting in the draw? Brighton. Okay, right. Well, let's get to this Everton game. Oh my god, stop giving me scout reports. I can't buy anyone. We're Everton, Fulham, Forest. That's actually a kind of nice start to the season. We might get a result out of that. If we're lucky. Cole resumes fuel training? Full training. What nationality is Lyle Cameron? Is he Scottish? He's Scottish, okay. I was going to say, with a name like that. Oh, I need to get rid of that that command now, can't I? The tournament is in motion. I wonder if anyone has already played their matches. I would love if someone already played their matches. Signed up and can see the groups in the challenge. Can't see name in the groups. Okay. There we go. We'll chuck that in so people can see. No one's joined yours. Well, it is 10 o'clock at night, so you might have, there is plenty of time for them to join and realise that they're in. All right. Right, let's see. How's our team looking? Should I put Ruben? Oh, we've got Delafeu actually up top. Gerard Delafeu up top. I'm going to get relegated if I play Gerard Delafeu up top, surely. Cernak we just brought in. He can go out on the left. That's fine. Lang, Dozal and Lowry, Paul Christensen, Carboni Kazawa, Sherpen in goal. Ruben Cobble's not fit. Now, who do I have for right backs? Wait, we're playing Regan Poole at right back. Okay, he can do it. He's not the quickest, though. He's more of a centre back. Right back is definitely a concern. I wonder if I can get someone in on loan, actually. No, don't do that. We'll see if we can get someone in on loan. Maybe we need to go to like Real Madrid and be like, hey, can we get a loan? You're going to wait till tomorrow. I mean, might end up waiting a week or whatever. So people might not respond straight away. Well, that pink Pompey kit. Let's have a look. No red cards this season from that referee. That's mad considering it's the first game of the season. Jordan Pickford boots it long. Down to Doan. Nathan Patterson out wide. Can we win the ball off him? Oh. Uh-oh. We've just let Schwartau in behind. He's tucked it away. We're 1 down already. We're only 3 minutes in. This is a good start to the Premier League, isn't it? Oof. Right, my goal is to get more points than Southampton did this season. Do you reckon I can get more points than Southampton? I reckon I can. I mean, that was actually awful defending. Naipan scored 2 and got a 9.8. Well, I don't get Naipan until next year, so I've got to stay up this year. We've got to rely on Gerard Delafeu until then. I mean, at least we're not bottom, at least. Ipswich and Middlesbrough are already 2 goals down. I assume their match is finished. Yeah, Middlesbrough already played. Where's the Ipswich match? No, Ipswich are already 2 down after 7 minutes. And now Delap's injured. Right, Ipswich might be in trouble this year. Michaelenko. Garner. Oh. Illiman and Dye has just scored. Is Schwartau at Everton in real life? What did the Newcastle score end up as tonight, by the way? Do you know what? I put Jacob Murphy as the 3rd bloody substitute in my fantasy team. What a fool I am. How many points did Jacob Murphy get? 16 points. Ugh. I got Jacob Murphy. Okay, thankfully Luca Digne didn't play. I got Morgan Rogers on 9 and Jacob Murphy on 16. I should have done bench boost today. What a fool. What a fool. I think I've won this week, though. Naipan is one of your best. Yeah, Naipan is good. Go on, Paul. Lang? He's put it over. Well, at least we're actually getting chances, so we're not doing too bad. West Ham 5, Middlesbrough 1. Wait, I thought that West Ham Middlesbrough match was like it kicked off earlier. It didn't kick off earlier at all. They're absolutely getting battered by West Ham. Did they come up with me? They must have done, right? It must have been Oxford and Middlesbrough who came up with me. So as long as Oxford, Middlesbrough and Ipswich are worse than me, we'll do a Man United or Spurs, right? We'll just about scrape the 40-point mark. As long as there are teams worse. Do you think Man United and Tottenham make 40 points this season in real life? Surely they will. They are so lucky the league is so weak this year, like lower down. Where's the table? Man United are on Man United are on 38. Spurs are on 37. 7 games to go. I suppose they should do. Yeah, Ipswich and Leicester aren't going to catch him. It's pretty much over, isn't it? Relegation fight's pretty much over. Only really Wolves could get dragged in, and even then they're not going to, are they? Right, 69th minute. Time for a change. Tom Lowry off. Even that I'm not convinced by. Let's bring Bowett off. I've got a right back. Let's bring on Jordan Williams. Cernak is anxious. Let's bring on Matt Ritchie. Before he goes, let's get him on. Should we bring on Destro? Okay, let's do that. Let's get let's bring on Tawan Lara. A 2-0 worse. A 2-0 worse. A 2-0 loss away is not the worst. But it's not a great start. Did anyone predict me losing? No. Okay, well, at least you get a refund. Oh. Win the ball, win the ball. Oh, he's giving away a penalty. Who is that? He's been on the pitch for 10 minutes. He's giving away a penalty. Yikes. Why is 18th to 15th 3 points apart? What, in the Premier League? You think that's mad? Look at the Championship. Look at the Championship from 15th place down to like 21st. Yes, Sherpin. I don't know what I mean. We got 10 minutes to score 2 goals. I shouldn't celebrate too much. Let's go very attacking for the last 10. Get that clear. Get that clear. Why are we not clearing this? Patterson. Tapia. Michaelenko. Okay, there's the end of the highlight. In your save. It's not that mad. 18th to 15th. It's not even that many positions. Boom, boom, boom. Right. I mean, I think we've been competitive against Everton here, but they probably deserve to win. Right, I will refund everyone on the prediction because no one predicted loss. Did I say Forest was the next match? Fulham. Prediction open for Fulham. Enzo Loidice. A DLP. Oh, he's cheap, actually. He's potentially cheap. If he's cheap... Oh, he doesn't want to join though. He's only just moved. Loans. We need to sort out some loans. Loan listed. Noni Maduke. Ooh. Gabby Vega. Wait, they're loaning him out. Do they want his wages paid, I wonder? Psh. Optional future fee of 136 million. No, thank you. You can keep Gabby Vega. The Mudrik. 40%. Optional future fee of 102. And I'm just going to lock that. A6K away. Yeah, sure. Let's try it. Okay, what do I need a right back more than anything. A striker would also be helpful. Savinho is not a bad option, actually. Okay, that's actually... the monthly is quite a lot. Oh, it's about 1 million over the year, isn't it? Let's chuck it in. Okay, Noni Maduke would be good. I can offer you nothing. You get nothing. Sure. If I can get any of these in, it'd be good. Right, what do I want? I want a right back. Julian Araujo. Loan listed at Bournemouth. Why do they all want so much money on the... Claudia Echeverri? Jorginho Rutter? Lazar Samadic is pretty good, right? How much do they want on a loan on him? Ugh. Right, let's go to Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Have you ever sold a player for free just to remove pages? Yeah, plenty of times. Plenty of times. Transfer. Loan status unavailable. Do I have to go to Castilla, I think, right? Or C? Castilla. Real Madrid transfer. Is it the C? Where did Real Madrid put their loans? They've only got 3 available for loan. Alvaro Rodriguez, striker. Noel Lopez. How much? Not actually that much. Oh, the monthly fee is quite high. Or Reina. We'll leave it for now. Was Leniora listed? Did you see that? Defensive forward. Oh yeah, all the way down there. Long way down. I don't know if they will, though. Trouble is, I haven't got any... We can maybe move some transfer budget over. Do a little bit of a... How much? I've got to do 150 a month, though. 6,000 isn't a bad idea, though. I don't know if I need a centre-back. We'll put it in, though. Cheers, defensive forward. Can he play on the... No, he doesn't. He can play as a DM, at least. Arta Vermeeren could be a good option. Yeah, as a DM. Let's put in one for him. So a lot of monthly money on some of these, but we'll see which ones we can get. We might end up bankrupt in Portsmouth, but we'll see. Some of these will say no to me anyway, I'm sure. All right. Let's see. Paddy Lane. Callum Lang. Paddy Lane. Oh, they're both kicking off about their contracts. Where's Thomas Tuchel just got a job? Thomas Tuchel is Fulham manager. Wait, is he not England manager? Tuchel becomes Forest manager. When did Thomas Tuchel become England manager? He got sacked. Wait, how quickly did he get sacked from England? Oh, I think because the tournament got messed up. He got sacked out of the Euros. Nice FM25. Have I put myself in the FM25 category? I haven't, have I? You worried me for a second. I put myself in the FM25 category. That would actually be kind of funny. Nuno managing England. Was he? Was he? I didn't see it. We did see a little move around. Oh, yeah. I did want to do something the other week. That would have been kind of cool, but it was way more work than I realised. Joseph Martin. Okay, he's a goalkeeper. And No, but it's actually decent. Where is he? He's 30 now, though. Ooh, Gustavo Poeta. We could have signed him, but the money wasn't there. Okay, whatever. They said no. How's it going, by the way, Pally? They're all saying no to me. Are any of them still in the running? Anyone still in the running? There's no one still in the running. Okay, let's do this. Who's like the best one I can get in on loan? The best player I can get in on loan. Jimmy J. Morgan. Wouldn't be a bad option. Bastien Mepure. Wait, aren't Wolves a championship team? No, there we are in the Prem. Alfie Dorrington. Let's see if there's someone. Tony. Tony. How was Minceraft? Welcome in, Raiders. You've caught me. I'm just about to. You loved it with Were you with Murph? I'm gonna have to watch the VOD. Are you editing the VODs together for your channel? Sorry, you don't have to answer that question right now because I realised actually there is a lot of like first time Minecraft. I'm jealous of anyone who gets to do Minecraft for the first time. Not today. You're going to work on something. All right. Was he just going on his own? The death counts. 9 isn't bad for your first time. Like, as long as like, if I was playing Minecraft for the first time, I'd sort of want someone leading me, but I wouldn't want spoilers in a way. It's just cool. Managed to make it look like I knew what I was doing, then died many times. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. He did well. Nice. Oh, Kev, how's it going as well? Yeah. If you, I mean, I like my Minecraft. So if you want a different teacher a different day, or a companion a different day, I like my little Minecraft. I'm good, Kev. I'm good. Yeah, okay, what I was going to say, I'm just in the Premier League with Portsmouth, and we're probably going to lose every single match. By the way, check out this shirt I got at the weekend. Look at this. It's got big Boca vibes, but it's #United. But look at that. Footy manager. How cool's that? There seems to be talk there'll be a lot more Minecraft. Oh, is the Minecraft server coming back? Is that a thing? The Minecraft, it did come back earlier in the year, like around November time. The trouble is, I get too addicted. I think the last Minecraft server was up, Murphy even came and met me. It's basically me and Work the Space every time. After about 2 days, I've got like a semi-farm going. Work the Space has got like... Work the Space basically builds Victorian England with like factories everywhere. Chicken factories. Oh, I made you... I made you rock out to Pirate Rock, didn't I, Murph? That was it. We went on a pirate adventure. And then I died right outside my base. Or you died right outside my base. Right, we're trying to beat Fulham, hopefully. They're in 5th. This is only second game of the season. So I'm just playing as Portsmouth because I didn't know what save to do. Well, I had a good save idea today, actually. Jack killed the server while we went on a pirate adventure. That was... Oh, did he kill the server? Was that it? Yeah, because it kicked me or something, didn't it? That was it. That was it. If anyone's taking part in the FM Show Cup, the groups have been drawn, and then there's lots of like, you got any questions or anything, feel free to chuck them at me and I'll do my best to answer them. But it looks pretty cool. Challenge looks pretty useful actually, because there's a lot of stuff I couldn't see before we went. We've got our first Premier League goal. Carboni. By the FM, that sounds like a great thing. I'm plugging it now. I haven't actually done it yet. Oh, have I got... I ought to delete that probably. I set up a Patreon at some point, and then I've never actually... Hopefully no one signed up on it, because I've never actually done anything. No, okay, good. There's no one signed up. I forgot to actually check it. Right, half time. We're 1 up as well. Goal from Carboni. I can't say the Italian names without thinking of Italian brain rot now. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, the tournament looks... I mean, there hasn't been too many questions, which makes me think that everything's going smoothly so far. That everything's working, I hope. Until the matches start happening. People don't have to... let's see, I ought to add that as a question, actually. Do I have to play matches in order? Yeah, maybe. I'm just going to add that. Okay, there we go. 2-0 as well. Cernak. Every time I go to look at the FM Cup thing, we score. Well, at least we're getting a win. We're only 7 points off Southampton this season now. You don't know how to set up matches. It's there, and it's in the Discord. It's in the rules, mid anchor. It tells you. Right. Oh, over top Lang. You do have to set up. Yes, that's on the side as well. You do have to set up for FS. You do have to sign up for FMFC. I probably ought to make that clear to everyone, but it is free. It's not a money-making exercise, despite what some people out there might say. We don't make any money from this. It's just a bit of fun. Bum, 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 bum. Rodrigo Muniz. Oof. Careful. Mm-mm-mm. If there's adverts on the website, we don't run them. I think we can pay to remove the ads, actually. We're 4-0 up. What is going on? Is he on? I think he's off. He looked like he was on. I think he's off, though. It would appear on the left. Ugh. How offside was he? Ooh, it's not too bad. There's a player just here. It's close. Delafeu. Is it individual or 2 legs? 2 legs. It says everything in the rules, mid anchor. Read the rules and That's a meme, by the way. I'm not being mean. What is that a meme from? Read the rules and understand them. Read the rules and understand them. That is a meme from something, but I can't think what now. Okay, right. Good win. Wait, no, we're not at the end of the match. Why did it stop? Wait, what, did I press something then? Why did my match suddenly stop? You had an id. An ad. Oh, it is on ads. The answer to both, mid-anchor, now you're back from your ad. The answer to both of your questions is in the rules and in the FAQ. And if it's not clear there, tell me, because then I can say, but I think it is clear there. You're back. The answer to both your questions is in the rules and in the FAQ. Right, that's a good win against Fulham. Did I have a prediction open? I think I did, right? No, I didn't, right. Prediction against Nottingham Forest is open. Decent win over Fulham. We've actually got some points on the board in the Premier League, which I was worried about. Why are we rejecting these? I don't understand. I don't know what my director of football's doing. But I also can't be bothered to handle the transfers for these players myself. Is there anyone I could get on loan? Oh, we could get Kushanov on loan. Oh, he's not great, is he? I could get Omari Kellyman on loan. Did we have him on loan last season? No. What kind of player do I want on loan? Nauru Amada. Chermiti's available. I think he's better than that real life. Daniel Kelly. Isn't he the Bournemouth one? No. What's the rules called? You can't find it. It's called rules. Please tell me people can see the rules section. Someone said earlier they couldn't see it, but I believe everyone can see it now. It's right underneath FM Torno General Chat. It's called rules. Not the Discord rules. The section rules. All right. Well, I don't know why these are getting rejected. There's also a link to it in the other sections as well. It says check the rules. Like in the general section, I put a thing there that said click here for rules. The other Aaron Ramsey at Burnley. He's available for loan. Would the other Aaron Ramsey be a good player to loan? Optional future fee of 8 mil. Actually, yeah, that's not bad. We'll take that. That could be a good sign-in. Close the app on your phone and reopen the app. Is what I would suggest. Ooh. Goddamn game. I haven't done the affinity thing. I need to do the affinity thing. You did that. Okay. Jacob Farrell wants to discuss the number of matches he's starting. I'm sorry. You're like a League One level player at best. And you want to start more matches. And now he says he don't want to leave. Get him out of here. He does have good PA, to be fair. Maybe I should keep hold of him. A young Tom York, maybe. Lindelof has gone Porto. Bruno Sapelli. Bruno Sapelli actually looks decent. How much? 5 to 6 mil. How much have I got? Not much. Not enough. I think right back has got to be the priority. We need to go back and look at the transfer list. We haven't really looked. Actually, we haven't looked at transfer list. Doubtful transfer list players. Ryan Brewster's there, but I don't think we want him. Jibril Sidibe. That's from Mendy. Kalulu. It's an awful transfer list options. It's suggesting Anthony. Oh, wait. This guy looks all right. They only want 170k for him? I mean, I'll go for it. Why did they only want 170k for him? Am I missing something on Anthony? How are they selling him at 170k? He's 25. All right, he's not like incredible. Decisions maybe like a few things are maybe a little bit low, but he's not a 170k player. He's a like 1 to 2. He's a 1 to 2 million pound player for sure. It does seem weird. Kalulu, scout him. Antoine Mende, scout him. Okay, Aaron Ramsey's coming in on loan. Oh, he's under 21, so I don't have to register him either. But also please someone about strengthening the squad, which is good. All right. So Aaron Ramsey drops in. So Lyle Cameron goes to the bench. We could put Lyle Cameron out on the left, though, for Cernak. I mean, we could do a little bit of rotation here, to be honest. Cernak looks a little bit fitter. We've got Ruben Colwill as well. Thomas Waddingham. Not really going to make it. Found it. There you go. You have this game. You should play it. It's good. It's good. It was released a while ago. It's weird, isn't it? Because a game is addictive to this, and people are like dropping off it after like 12 months. But if this was like, I don't know, Terraria or Dwarf Fortress or like an equally addictive game, people would be like plowing into them. I need to try Dwarf Fortress, actually. I don't know what the state of Dwarf Fortress is. I have it somewhere. I've been watching documentaries on Dwarf Fortress. I mean, maybe that's for a stream, but I feel like Dwarf Fortress is like madness. Has anyone ever played it? Bum, 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 bum. When was the last time they updated it? Was it released on 3 years ago on Steam? They released it. They did an update last week. Update 51. Does it still say early access? It does not. Such kind of cool. If it wasn't a yearly, people wouldn't be bored. I think it being yearly does make people think it. Your last save was on FM18, really, Wilsonia? But you've owned the game since then, haven't you? How do you watch so much Foot Manager and then not get the itch to play the newer ones? Morgan Gibbs White nearly scored against us there. We've had 6 shots already, and we haven't scored. I mean, they could have been in a one flurry. But that we should have scored by now. Here we go. Regan Poole out wide. Aaron Ramsey. Not that one. Am I going to have to say that every time? Kazawa! Oh, I almost turned into a pirate. You're just not very itchy. Okay. You've got your talc powder. You've got your FM talc powder. Ramsey to Lang. It's a nice little pass. I thought whoever this is, that Delafea was going to come and get it. Oh, Cernak was going to come and get it. Liverpool 4, Arsenal 0 after 20 minutes. That is mad. Okay, we got a Nottingham. Get that clear. Ooh, oh my God. No, just watching it roll out of play. We're up to 4th, by the way, which seems madness, considering we lost our first match. There's a long way to go in the season, though. Sells is a long way out of his goal. Hudson-Odoi. Ola Aina. Good header out. Lang. Milenkovic. Sangare. Somebody's... Oh my word. I don't know. Sherpen didn't want to save that properly. Just kind of tapped it out. They are threatening quite a bit here. Hold it, keeper. Okay, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. We're good. Okay. Oh, we can... Oh, I thought we were going to close in on that. Well, we should get that, though. Don't let him in. Carboni. DeAndre Dozal. Kazawa. Dozal's on a yellow, but we should be all right. Delafeo. Callum Lang. Regan Poole. Back to Callum Lang. That's got to come across. Delafeo. Oh, Cernak nearly scored. I feel like Delafeo was fouled then. Merv. Buenas noches. Muchos gracias for attending. Attending? Like it's a... The total attendance today is 53,523. Good night, Murph. I know you have early starts as well. This must be late for you. Kazawa, Cernak. Oh, over the bar. The top 4 right now is West Ham, Brighton, Spurs, and Portsmouth. West Ham, Brighton, Spurs, Portsmouth. Up the south. Man City are ruining it in 5th. Then Chelsea. Oh, we've dropped down. Who's gone above? Oh, Everton have gone up. Where are Man United? All the way down here. Arsenal was struggling as well. Man United have only 1 win after 3 games. Who are they losing to? They're losing 3-0 to Everton. What the flip? Oh, Man City are beating Spurs. So Spurs must have won their first 2 matches. Everton 4, Man United 0. It's not even... It's like... That's crazy. I mean, that's almost real. Right, Jordan Williams. Gazawa off. Because Jordan Williams don't come on. Shall we on... Let's bring on Lyle Cameron. Wait, can Aaron Ramsey play back there? I need someone who can play. I need a DM, really. Even Colwell can't really either. Paddy Lane. Waddingham's not really good enough. Destro? Not really. Okay, we'll do that. We're only one ahead. So we've got to hold on. We just want to just freshen up some legs out there a little. Actually, we can bring... I thought I brought Ruben Cole in, but I didn't. We can do that, though. Okay, Cole on. Change the AMs. Yeah, I definitely need another DM. If we can just hope. Everton 5, Man United 0. What the hell is that? Man United sinking. Everton 6, Man United 0. Look at that. Schwartel got that goal. I feel so bad about losing 2-0 to them now. Right, lovely stuff. Nice little 1-0 win over Nottingham Forest. Did anyone predict? Nope. It's okay. Brighton and Hove Albion is in the cup. Do I care about the cup? Celtic accepted the offer for Ralston. Yeah, we'll get the negotiations in for that. As the Limo manager, then maybe. This guy's dirt cheap. I don't understand why this guy's so cheap. I should go look at loans for DMs, actually. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? So that, what am I looking at? DMs, midfield. Ethan and Pardew might do the job, right? Oh, this is transfer list. Ethan and Pardew. Ishmael Kone. Dan Neal. What is he? 22. He might be alright. Isaac Johansson. Fortuna Düsseldorf. Fair enough. Is this transfer listed or not? This is transfer listed players. Oh, that's Xavier Simmons. Smoky Iwata. Does anyone see someone here who... Gustavo Hammer. How old? 27. Gustavo Hammer wouldn't be a bad option. David Ozo. Samu. Wasn't Samu a wrestler? Isn't he one of the Rock's cousins? Or uncles? Or... Al Tanaka's actually good, isn't he? Tanaka. Good teamwork, good work rate. I think Tanaka would be good. How much do they want for him, though? 15 mil. Do they actually want 15 mil for him? 15 mil. I can't afford that, though. I need something a bit cheaper. We're probably looking down here somewhere. There's quite a lot of A's down here still. Abdoulaye Traore? Maybe. Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell. Did we? I think we looked at Billy Mitchell last season, didn't we? I think I was... Jaden Anthony. He's a winger. Have I not got DM selected? I do. He doesn't play DM. Emmanuel Dennis also doesn't play DM as far as I know. Ben Davies. The other Ben Davies. The one that was at Liverpool. Oh, Mason Holgate. Hold up. Mason Holgate. How much? Mason Holgate's always so cheap. Mason Holgate would actually be decent. The game hates him. It always makes him cheap. CJ Egan Riley's there as well for not much money. Oh, Tosin Adebayo. 26. How much? He's transfer listed. 2.2 mil. These are centre backs really, but if they can play DM, they can play DM. There's probably someone mad down here. Enzo Lefebvre? Enzo Lefebvre? $1.8 million. Am I missing something on him? Why is he why they only want 1.8 million for Enzo Lefebvre? This is a tune, by the way. He's not a DM. I like Alvaro Fernandez, but he's not a DM. What's going on? Okay, now it's only DMs. Oh wait, now it's taking everyone off the list. Now there's no one showing. Pierre Koopmeiners. Isn't Koopmeiners good? Is he old now though? Oh, he's not though. He's 24. Or am I confusing which Koopmeiners? Nephalis Mendy I think is good as well. This song is true. What about Rasputin? Matritz. Don't like his physicals. Did you know that the lead singer of Boney M is not the guy that you see in the videos? I mean, some of you will have known that, but the guy who's like the face of Boney M doesn't sing. I don't even know if he can sing. The singer in Boney M is like a white German dude. Who is Boney M? Why are you saying funny how this song is true and then you go, who is Boney M? What do you mean? I'm gonna ban you from the chat in a minute. Don't ask silly questions. Who is Boney M? Who is Boney M? I'm gonna ban you until you go listen to the entire discography of Boney M. I don't think I can afford a contract on him. Boney M did Rasputin, and also I did loads of Sunny. I'll tell you what's the tune actually. I'm gonna pause this a second. What's the is it Rasputin actually? There's a remix of a Boney M song for Rasputin remix. Is it Rasputin? Yes, this is it. This is a tune. Is it this one? Is that that might have been the version we just had actually? Was that literally the version we just had? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? No, that's not the one then. What's the one that's like Boney M Beat Saber remix? Or is it this one? Oh, it might be this one. Boney M Pitbull. Hotel Room Boney M. What the hell? Right. What if I can find like Boney M remix? Boney M remix. Mega mix, disco mix, majestic mix. Frank Farian was the guy producing the records, but I don't know if he provided the record. He did. Well, he certainly wasn't. It certainly wasn't the dancer anyway. It certainly wasn't the dancer. I'm just going to take all their advice here. Recommended players. I still should try and sign that Poetic. Wait, he's a DM. Oh, but he wanted loads of money, didn't he? What did he want? 14k. He wouldn't be a bad option, but they use session performers. Okay. Hey, what's wrong with you? The last song was over 20 years before you were born. Yeah, but the songs are like, that's like saying you've never heard of it. Like, when was the last Beatles song? It was over 50 years. That was 20 years before I was born, the last Beatles song. Yet I still know the beat. It's not like I've never heard of the Beatles. I'm sure you know the Beatles. What's wrong with you? I think we've got him. I think we've got it over the line for Puerta. You couldn't name one Beatles song. How can you not? How are you not able to name one beat? Surely you can name one Beatles song. Is there anyone else in chat who reckons they couldn't name one Beatles song? I'm curious. I think there's a Beatles song. Someone help this guy. Help. I think there's a Beatles song called One, isn't there? There's a Beatles album called One. I mean, you've literally named a Beatles album in the chat. You know more Oasis. I mean, that's neither here nor there. That's probably an Oasis song. Neither here nor there. Heads up with Archer. Wants an improved contract. Jordan Williams. Why are all these players suddenly underpaid? Flipping hell. Discuss new contract. End of the season. I can't do it right now. You grew up with Oasis. You're from Manchester. Yeah, which is you're about 20 miles from Liverpool, where the Beatles are from. Midaki, you're a Liverpool fan. You're a Liverpool fan. You used to go to the Liverpool Stadium. I feel like you'd know a Beatles song, even if you don't know the names. I feel like you'd know a song. Surely you know a song. Not from there. You can't support a team if you're not from there. Right, this is the cup. We're going to rotate in the cup. Regan Poole. No, we're going to rest. We're going to play that Ralston, actually. We'll give him a game. You know them, you couldn't name any. I mean, that's fair enough. It's not like the most important thing in the world anyway. Is this Boney M? This might be Boney M now, actually. I think it is. It's my baker, isn't it? Brown. What do I think? Boney M. Boney M. Bum, bum, bum. Daddy cool. Daddy cool. Bro, I was going to say Brown guy in the ring. I mean, Boney M were, what? 15 years before I was born as well. Wait. Was the duck the original sauce? This is the original Barbra Streisand one. Oh, Facundo Buonanotte scored. Take after your ground. You hate the argument. I mean, it's a valid argument for Glory supporters. Bum, 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 bum. Otherwise, you could be from like. It's like all the Korean fans who were sat in the Chelsea side the Chelsea end the other day, just because they wanted to see Son. I mean, it's good for the tourism, but they weren't even Chelsea fans. They were supporting Spurs. There's pictures of you as a newborn. Well, that means you didn't even decide your team. You didn't even have the, you did, why did you didn't even decide your own team? You should decide your own team. You should decide your own team, and it should be your local one. That's the rule. That's the rule. Right. I think technically I'd be a Haven't Waterlooville. No, I wouldn't. No, no, no. I'm born like we're literally within sneezing distance of Fratton Park, so that counts. Well, it might be a big sneeze, but so maybe not literally. Oh. We're doing all right here against Brighton, but I mean, this is the cup, isn't it? I shouldn't be worried too much. And we're playing a B team. Your local team is your second team because they aren't in the English leagues. What? Your local team is your second team because they aren't in the English leagues. You just said you live in Manchester. What the hell leagues are they in? Is there like a Manchester team in the Thai third tier division or something? All right, so they are in the English leagues. They're not in the football league, is what you mean. He's offside there, surely. That's a red card though. I think he was offside. But that's definitely a red card. We're against 10 men now. We've got a chance. Paddy Lane. City Sar? Ah, there we go. We're back in the game. 10 men. We could do this. A little bit of encouragement. We might bring on a couple of better players in a minute. Let's go for it. Anthony Scully. Is Scully good? Scully's not bad. Thomas Waddingham. Okay, let's get Waddingham off. Let's bring on Matteo Destro. Christensen is furious. Let's get him off. Let's get Bauer on. Paddy Lane. Let's give Matt Ritchie a run out, even if he's getting on a bit. Paddy Lane is a great Beatles song. There you go. There's one Beatles song. Paddy Lane. Paddy Lane. Da -da -da -da. Are they going to score from a corner with 10 men? Let's hope not. Valentin Barco. You're not naming them. Salford City. Oh, wait. Why did the music stop? Oh, because I played. I want like a... Is that like a remix? Playlists. 80s remix, 90s remix, club and dance. That sounds pretty good. Oh, yes. What a tune this is. Salford League 1 at the minute? I think we're going to get an equaliser. Colwell. Oh, I thought it was coming through. Oh, Paddy Lane's won it. Colwell's run onto it. Oh, he's got a red card himself. Well, we got a 10-man advantage, and you go get a red card for us as well. Waste our whole advantage. Okay, Desh. Oh, no, let's leave it. Just go to play the rest of the match. Bum, 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 bum. All right, I'm gonna end the TikTok stream. If anyone is joined on TikTok, feel free to jump over to Twitch or YouTube. Oh, what? I need wait. Is anyone on Twitch right now? Can you go on the TikTok stream and just say hello and then go again? Right, we're out the cup. All you got to do is go on the TikTok stream, say hello, and then leave it again. It says I need 2 comments. Right, we're out of the second round. I don't know. Do we even have that as like a? Just said be competitive, and we were. Bum, 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 bum. All right. You don't have to. Well, if you don't have TikTok, you can't do it. Obviously, but if anyone does, it'd be much appreciated. It says if two people comment, I get a boost or something. TikTok's weird, I gotta say. Hey, there's one. Thank you, Foot Like Attraction Engine. I just need one other person to comment on the TikTok. Oh, thanks for the likes as well. Yeah, the likes help. What do I need? What's the other? Yeah, one other comment. TikTok is so like weird in its engagement basis. Your ADHD brain would be stuck for hours. Has anyone seen my I need to right that FM show cup thing's coming out way too often. Has you seen my Timu video? I kind of enjoyed the Timu one. We'll appeal that. I thought it was a good vid. Is Enzo Lafitte still on our options? Is he still? Did he say no? He said no to us. We don't even need to see that. Oh, thank you for following as well. I didn't even know you were following. Thank you. Yeah, I thought the Timu one would do well, but... Well, we're 5th in the league right now, but West Ham are 2nd. Yeah, I thought it was alright, but... I mean, you know what? Okay, well, City Saga, Tom... I haven't really got any DMs, have I? Okay, let's go. Let's go for it. Thought you already were. No, it's cool. Yeah, I just need one other comment on the TikTok then. I might as well leave it live in case someone says hello. We'll go ahead of West Ham if we beat them here. James Ward-Prowse. They almost scored. Carl, thank you. Yes, there we go. Carl, I assume you were in the Twitch already. If you weren't, it just said I needed 2 comments on the TikTok. I was going to end it. I'm live on Twitch or on YouTube as well. So if you want to join there. I will leave it to the end. Well, if anyone came across from those, feel free to go back. But I'll end the TikTok after this game. Because TikTok doesn't say VODs or anything. Oh, Lang nearly scored for us there. Yeah, I thought it was alright, the Timu video. I've split my TikToks in 2 now as well. So I've got... One of them's going to be Football Manager. The other one's going to be the football shirt stuff. And the football stuff. But it does mean a little bit of... The football shirt one should be fine. But on the Football Manager channel, it's going to mean little bit of a reset in terms of, like, getting the right audience on there. Oh, you are here on Twitch. Lovely, Carl. Thank you. Right, I'll end the Twitch stream. There we go. And now. Come on, give me a goal here. What time is it? Yes, Aaron Ramsey. Why are none of these left? We should be... Oh, Reading Pool School, sorry.
Bag of balls.
Oh, Carl, thank you for the follow here. All new followers get a football sticker. There we go. Rodrigo de Paul. I don't know where Rodrigo is. He still at Let's Go? I assume he is. I assume he is. Right.
bag of balls.
Oh, traction doesn't have me here on either. There we go. That's cool. Reece James for you. Not bad. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. One of you might be number 4,000 because it keeps going up and down below 4,000. It's very confusing. I think like bot accounts or like old accounts or people just unfollow after a while. James Ward-Prowse is a decent free kick taker. Or Aaron or Aston Villa Aaron Ramsey. Or foot like a traction engine is. Oh, nearly. Oh! Vedat Mariki. Oh, das counts. Is Hwang Hee-chan's moved to West Ham in this save? How is that? That's the first time I've seen an ad on that. Let's see. Right, can we get a win here? 400,012. It keeps flicking to like back down to 4,000. I don't know why. And it might have messed up the goal. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Someone just said like the other day, like, "Oh, I'm your number 4,000," and I was like, "You're like my 10th number 4,000," because it keeps going up and down. If I check on Twitch Tracker, what does it say? Twitch Tracker is saying 4,009. Fair enough. Can we get a dub here? Where's Man United are actually winning now? They got absolutely battered. Who'd battered them? Everton, wasn't it? I mean, to be honest, I'll take a draw here. A draw isn't the worst result. Let's give a little bit of encouragement. We could do with a better striker. Players are tired here. Players are very tired. What options do I have? Callum Lang, Marici. Oh, come on. If we beat West Ham, we'll go above them. Okay, let's go for it. Okay. Nothing happened. Too late to go for it. There we go. 1-1. I would say that's a solid start to the season, isn't it? 2 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. Easier games. But it gets us 7 points off. Like Oxford have got 1 point. Middlesbrough haven't won a match. I think we'll beat these two easy. It's as long as we don't finish there in 18th, I think we'll be all right. Right, I think it's time to chuck out a raid. I'll be back on Wednesday night. I don't know what time because I might see if I can go to the football. But whoa, a weird bit of Michael Jackson. What the hell is this remix? Right. Who's live? Seabear. Let's go see Seabear. Starting strong, Blue Lock FM. What's a Blue Lock? Was that the name of the team? Japanese team? Is it Japanese team? Anyway, go give Seabear some love. He's got a lot more hair than I do. But he's really cool. Thank you everyone who dropped in tonight. Enjoy the tournament. Any problems? Just tag us up in the Discord. I'll be back on Wednesday night. Maybe with this. I don't know actually yet. Friday will be back on the F1, but we might do this on Wednesday. I might stream on Saturday this week. We'll see. The wife's out, so we might get an extra stream in. But I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Check out the YouTube channels. Check out the TikTok channels. I'll see you then. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.